know you gon' like this. Welcome to the Jennboo and Elmo channel. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. Welcome to the Jennboo and Elmo channel. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. Welcome to the Jennboo and Elmo channel. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. Welcome to the Jennboo and Elmo channel. Hit that like button, subscribe, man. Welcome to the Jennboo and Elmo channel. Go ahead, hit the bell, Jennboo Elmo coming up. Looking.
What's up, man?
Hey y'all, we are back with another video. I actually came across this video scrolling down my YouTube timeline, and I know that, you know, I've been watching this YouTuber Jaelah Majette for a very long time, since they were stationed back in Japan, and I thought she had a great personality. However, I think she just posted this video like today, so we're just gonna sit here and react to this video, her first 2019 video of the year. Alrighty, here we go. Alright guys, here we go.
Happy 2019, guys. Welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a while. We're gonna talk about that. I guess today's video is just gonna be kind of like just setting everything straight. It's a new year. I feel refreshed. I feel good. My baby's healthy. I'm healthy. Like, life is great. I was gonna do my makeup with this, but I was like, I'm just gonna get it straight to the point because we gotta talk.
They want that plant for real.
For me to like try to do like a chit chat, get ready. No, we just need to chat, okay? Ain't no get ready. We need to chit chat. That's it. Contrary.
No, get ready.
I did not leave y'all in 2018. Jackson just turned 6 months a couple days ago, and honestly, y'all, I cannot. My baby's growing so fast. Jackson, okay.
He's so cute.
Things is playing.
He got a full head of hair.
Jackson has teeth, and he's trying to crawl, and like Jackson is just moving way too fast for me. See, this is what we can't do, son. My baby's trying to stand up. He's trying to be independent, and I'm like, no, just need me forever, please. I'm so sad. He has 2 teeth at the bottom and 4 coming in up top, and I think the 4 coming in up top are a little early. Jackson still nurses. He's like, I try to give him a bottle. He like, get that shit out of here, fam. I ain't with all that, none of that. And I try every bottle suggestion underneath the sun. I literally have a box full of every bottle that they've probably ever made in the United States, and he will not take any of them. And I've tried multiple times, and so I've just come to accept the fact that my baby does not take a bottle, and I just I can't leave him for more than 2 hours at a time, and I'm okay with that. I'm a mama. This is my job. You know what I'm saying? This is what I signed up for. I'm gonna do it. Yeah.
That baby want that plate so bad.
The family channel. The family channel is being revised, revamped into my vlog channel because Miles works too much, and honestly, we didn't have time to ever film videos. Miles gets off work. It's dark. We never really had time for it, so it's still gonna be like my family because of course my vlogs include my family, but it's not gonna be the family channel anymore. It's just literally gonna be revealed. I don't know what the name of it's gonna be yet, but so if I do post a vlog, it'll be on that other channel, and I'll use this main channel for like, you know, my content, hair, makeup, you know, whatever I choose to do, just not like more personal stuff. My hair is getting on my last nerve. Like, I want to square up with my hair. Like, I do not like it anymore.
Beautiful hair.
I am so discouraged with my hair. It doesn't make any sense. It looks like oodles and noodles. Like, before, I had like the spiral pasta. Am I hungry? Rigatoni. I don't know. Rotini. I was close. Rotini. Alright, so boom. Rotini is the word I'm looking for. I really miss my hair being this, like, coily, springy self it used to be. Like I was a true 3C, like 3B on some days, but like depending on how much gel I put in my hair, but like 3C was me. Now it's like wavy, like borderline, like want to be like beat type texture, and I don't want that. And I don't know if it's gravity or if Jackson changed it, whatever may be the case, but my hair probably got like 2 more like trial and error, you know, like things before I just do like another big chop. Like I want to cut it all off. I want to cut it all off again. So not all of it, but I'm gonna get it serious.
Some people take their ring off when they have little babies, because what if the baby hits the ring, or, you know, just I guess So the baby don't get cut on the ring. I don't know. She has a pretty ring.
Haircut. So I got like a protein treatment to try. I tried the clay mask. That literally did nothing. Like that was literally a waste of time. And I tried it before and it was fine on my hair. Pregnancy just does stuff to you that you don't even realize. So I guess we'll be seeing what's going on with it soon when I decide I want to take these braids out. Okay. I guess the elephant in the room, not really, but like my inconsistency, okay? First of all, let me say that it's not a secret that I'm inconsistent. It's not. There's two things here. After I had Jackson, I became sensitive to a lot of things. Things like, things that people say about me and, you know, negative comments and I don't know. It's just like when you work a job and people say, okay, you're not doing your job right. But since I put my life out and that's kind of my job, it's my life, people feel like they can tell me like, what parts of my life aren't right and like it's not up to you, it's my life. So that is starting to become more of a nuisance, and to be honest with you, it kind of deterred me from doing vlogs. I just got discouraged with doing vlogs and like I just missed having my...
Look, she's a huge YouTuber, you know what I mean, and she showed us a lot of her life.
Yeah.
And she's getting discouraged on this thing.
We new to this YouTube game.
Yeah.
So.
But she's a huge YouTuber.
Yeah.
In our eyes, she's huge. She's what, 500,000?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, it's if it's getting to her, how you think everybody else feel? You know what I'm saying?
It's a hard platform to be on.
It is.
Because you have the opinions of everybody. Also, you have your own opinion. And then how people perceive your opinion and how you really are, but they don't really know you. That's tough. And if she has 500,000 subscribers, she getting that from all walks of life. That has to be tough.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying? We on the 1,300 up. And, you know, one day we got 71 comments. Or just negativity, you know what I'm saying? I got thick skin. My wife got thick skin.
We've been through more than what comments can do, y'all. But it does get to you when you feel like you're trying to do something positive and people can misconstrue what you're doing, call you names and be like, boom, they done, it's on. But it's in our, we can see it.
I mean, we had. I'm sorry, to cut you off. We had a commenter say that we had the potential to be huge, and now it's over.
How?
It's like,
right.
I wish that person was in front of me, cause I'm the argumentative type anyway. I'm gonna argue you till you die. I don't care. But it's different when it's on the internet because everybody can see it. And what I'm starting to understand about the internet is, you know how in real life people follow each other? You know what I'm saying? Like you might be thinking something different, but your partner or your best friend or whoever, they think something different and they go a different route, so you kind of just follow them because you don't have enough confidence to stand on your own. Like when she said that, when this person made that comment about me and my wife, we got like 70 more comments behind that comment kind of saying the same thing. You know what I'm saying? And I don't necessarily think all 70 of them people really felt like that.
Yeah, but it's like almost like follow the leader type stuff.
Yeah.
Follow the negativity type stuff. And, you know, again, this is a tough platform to be on. And a lot of people, they sit here being, you know, keyboard gangsters. And where your YouTube video? Can you do a YouTube video and take the negativity in the comments and, you know, the trashing of who you are and your character when they don't really know you? Right. And so I get what she's saying. So.
Right. Well, I'm sorry. We're gonna keep going. I know we talking a lot, but my wife, right? Like YouTube gangsters,
keyboard gangsters.
Keyboard gangsters. We ain't got no problem, you know what I'm saying, with y'all commenting. You know, we just ask that you bring some type of validity behind that. That's all we saying. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna make a comment, for example, I read a comment yesterday. They said we was fake. Just put some validity behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Don't just say because we say the baby is cute, we fake.
Yeah. You know, one thing about me, Elmo, you know what I'm saying? I know how to move in a room full of wolves. And my wife, she hired VPs that make $300,000-$400,000 a year. She determined if they meet the criteria. You know what I'm saying? We know how to move in a room full of wolves already. You know what I'm saying? So we got thick skin. You know, don't come on the platform and run your G
without backing it up.
Yeah.
At least have some validity to what you're saying, not just throwing out some shade, some negativity, some trash, and boom, there you go.
If you're looking for a reaction, you're going to get one. You're going to get one.
An intelligent one, though.
You're going to get one from me. I do this.
Yeah,
it's nothing.
I don't really respond, guys. If you notice, it's my husband.
I do this.
I have a lot of things that I'm doing, but my husband, he does respond. He takes the time and he does respond to you guys. And if he's asking you, what do you mean? That's really what he means. Like, what do you mean? Because we want to know if we are doing something wrong. We will fix it, but we need to know what it is and explain what you mean behind it. If you throw poop on the wall, it ain't gonna stick if you ain't got no evidence. If that makes sense. It's gonna slide.
One more thing, and then we're gonna continue. We have not created a video where we was ever bashing the Cassels. If I felt like I needed to bash the Cassels, I'll just say period. I ain't scared of none of y'all. And ain't nobody gonna come play with my family, period. But that ain't what we present. That ain't what we bring. That ain't how we roll. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all want to say we trying to get views. Hell yeah, we trying to get views. We trying to get all the views. 3, 4, 5 million views. We trying to get it out. You know what I'm talking about? It's going on damn 10 o'clock at night. I got to get up at 4:30 in the morning and get ready to go to PT. My wife got to get up at 7. You know what I'm talking about? Get the kids ready for school. And then we both got to go work. But we taking our time and our energy to do this. Just like every other YouTuber. You know what I'm talking about? And we trying to get something out of it. Not only is we trying to get them ducats, but we also trying to put that positivity out there too. In the first video I ever did on the Cassels, I was talking about that man Dez. Period. And I was talking about being a man in a relationship. I've had enough failed relationships to understand what it takes to be a true man in a relationship, so I can speak on that. And that's just how I feel. You ain't got to agree with it. I don't care if you agree with it or not. But it's what works for me in my household. It's what works for my wife. My wife loves me. She's in love with me. The kids love me. We all happy. We trying right now to get another one. You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. And that's what I stand on. At no point in time will we ever refrain from, not much refrain, will we ever retract statements. What come out of our mouth is what it is. We don't play nobody's side. We play our side. I say this in front of any man, what I said on the first video that we ever did on that family. You know what I'm saying?
And we stand for families being together. Anybody who don't stand for a family being together, that's whack.
You stupid.
That's
real
whack.
Talk.
There's enough broken homes in America.
It's plenty of broken homes. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? We ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you know, at the end of the day, COB, 1700. We is not playing both sides. When we looked at the last reaction we did to the Cassels, we don't know what we was gonna see.
No, we didn't watch that video.
We did the video because people told us to do
it. They asked us.
Is you on our IG? Do you have our IG account? Do you have our Gmail account? Do you have our Facebook account? Do you have our YouTube account? No, you don't. You don't know what we receive daily. And we got this request. So it was like, all right, let's check it out. And so we just checked it out. There was hold on, I know. There wasn't nothing really crazy to react to in the video. Oh boy, he hopped on that. My wife liked the song. I mean, she liked the beat, right?
Yeah, I did like the beat.
I don't really care for the song. I just seen another artist that's doing something that I want to do. One day I want to see my song on a platform rolling. I've been doing music for 15 years. You know what I'm saying? I want to see my music get out there. I want to see people come in on my music too. That's not me clout chasing or being fake or none of that. I have a craft. I have a talent. I wanted to get out there. You know what I'm saying? I think anybody else that had a craft or time, they would want that to get out there. You know, it just amazes me that we get critiqued.
And it happens all the way around.
It's crazy.
So, you know, we feel where she's coming from, and I know that it's 500,000 times worse for her than it is for us. You know, so we feel it. So let's go ahead and continue the video.
Being back private, like I love to share my life with you guys, but not at the sake of people talking about my family. Especially when they don't get paid to do this, it just doesn't. That doesn't sit well with me. It probably hurts my feelings more than it hurts theirs because they don't care. My thing I'm doing, it's not for them to get like criticized. The Jaelah that you guys were used to was the Jaelah on Adderall, and this Jaelah can't take Adderall because this Jaelah has a baby that she likes to feed from her breast, and quite frankly, whatever.
So before the YouTuber gang go out there and try to criticize her for taking Adderall, Adderall isn't necessarily a bad thing. People that have, what's it, ADHD?
Yeah, I think she has ADHD or ADD or one of them.
They take Adderall. You got active duty soldiers that take Adderall. Like me, I suffer from insomnia. I was diagnosed 2010. I suffer from insomnia. And I tried multiple different medications, you know, sleep medications, and it gets me to sleep, but it still doesn't keep me asleep. You know what I'm saying? I still am dealing with PTSD and dealing with things, you know what I'm saying, from that I've experienced during combat. And a lot of soldiers, I spoke with one of my battle buddies last week, and his wife takes Adderall. She's still active duty, but she takes Adderall during the day because none of the sleep medications work, but she still has to perform. So they give her Adderall so she can perform.
It affects my baby, and I'm just not comfortable doing that. And there's no job I feel like it's worth Jackson's health, and I'm just not gonna stop breastfeeding him. So that's just what it is. Like, I'm not gonna take Adderall.
100% agree.
I had ADHD before I started YouTube, and I will have.
She's still breastfeeding, so
it's just what it is. Like,
she breastfeeding, right? So
if you can't understand that, then that's just what it is. Like, that's just what it is. I'm just not gonna do certain things, and
she breastfeeding right now.
One of them. I'm just gonna try to do stuff with a little bit more purpose, a little bit more substance. I don't know how frequently I post vlogs on the other channel, but if I do post vlogs, like I said, it will be there. I'm not gonna promise you guys anything because I suck at that. I say, oh, Majette Mondays, and then it turns into Majette Sundays, and then it turns into Jaelah Majette can't get her shit together. So I'm not promising you guys anything, but I do appreciate those who are sticking with me and who understand that this is a transition that usually people don't go through on camera. Right. I appreciate y'all who are being patient with me. Alright, Happy New Year to you all. Hope you guys enjoyed your holidays. I know I did. We're moved in pretty comfortably into the new place. I do have an empty and a furnished apartment tour coming for you guys, and I will see y'all in my next video. Bye.
Well,
happy.
That was her vid, you know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, she brought a lot of jewels in that video. You know what I'm saying? That she didn't have to bring.
How does this spell here?
Close out real quick. Believe it or not, she brought a lot of jewels in that video. I'm glad she did. YouTube can potentially be a business, and just understand it takes a lot of guts to get out here and do this.
It does.
It takes a lot of guts, takes a lot of manpower. You know what I'm saying? It takes a lot, you know, to get out here and do this. You know what I'm saying? You can hide behind them comments and pop off and say this and say that, you know, run your G. Y'all seen enough of our videos to know we ain't playing with y'all. We ain't playing with nobody. You know what I'm saying? We don't capitalize off of people's downfalls, period. You know what I'm saying? I need one person out there. I give you $100. I need one person out there to prove that we playing both sides. Prove that we faking the funk. Prove all these outlandish statements about us. Real talk. That's all. That's all. I give you $100 if you can prove it.
Because me saying a baby is cute, or us saying that we are happy that people are not divorcing and they keep their family together because they have children and stuff, that's not faking the funk. I think that you should want that regardless, and if you don't want that for a family to stay together, that's just bitter on your part. That's bitter. Like, who wants a broken family? Who wants to have strife, turmoil, and drama in their life? Who wants that?
Facts.
Because don't nobody want that.
Facts.
So I totally feel what Jaelah is saying. Yeah, okay, so it's not her obligation to post a video because she's supposed to post a video. I think it takes a lot of guts to post a video regardless. Like I said, I mean, my husband has told y'all in the live, in 2011 I wanted to start doing YouTube, and I didn't because of circumstances that were going on in my life. And now I have the platform, the support, the love, and everything that I need. My husband even bought me this new camera, y'all. He 100% supports me. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do what I have to do to fulfill what I wanted to do back in 2011. And it takes a lot of guts, especially with all these forums and stuff. I didn't even know about all these forums out here talking bad about YouTubers, and it just seems that, you know, a lot of these people are just bitter. They bitter and stuck, and it can drain someone's creativity if you stay on it.
Somebody said that, oh, if you're trying to get views, we know you're trying to get views because you put a certain family in the title. So what? At the end of the day, check it. YouTubers give you a lot. You know what I mean? Look at DJ Academics. Look at the T chick. Something
Lovely T.
Lovely T. Look at what's another big YouTuber? What's the YouTubers that talk about
other situations?
Thomas Sotomayor, Tariq Nasheed. It's thousands of YouTubers that comment on everything. You know what I'm saying? You look like a fool. It just seems like it's just a tiny community of people that are protecting. They're protecting information that's available to everybody.
I don't understand.
It's like that book. I got you. It's like that book. Check out this book. It was written by Neil Postman. It's called Technopoly. The book deals with the lack of control of information. There is no control of information today at all. So you can't get mad if somebody puts out information and then somebody like us comes back and we give our perspective and we give our comment. You can't get mad about that. You just give your perspective and give your comment. You look like a fool trying to attack the YouTuber. Sorry. You look like a fool trying to attack the YouTuber that's giving their opinion on the information
that was presented online.
That's free to everybody. You look like a fool. Our subscribers, they follow us for one thing and one thing only. Because they want to.
Because they want to.
That's it.
That's it. There's no magic button, no magic pill, no magic potion. They want to follow us, they gonna follow us.
You wanna know who I follow on my own personal YouTube page? I follow people like Yo Gotti, Lil Boosie. I follow people like Migos. I follow like crime documentaries. I follow
And you wanna know what I follow, guys? I follow Jaelah Majette, Life of the Cassels, Daily Davidsons. I follow a lot of family vloggers. So it's just like we have a mixture and we can bring all of it to the table. This is a platform to do so.
Right, what's that thing? Never mind, you don't want to talk about that lip service. What is it?
Oh, somebody had mentioned in the comments about Lipstick Alley, and I'm not being ignorant about it at all. I really did not know that we was all up in them comments and stuff.
I'll tell you what, you know what I'm saying?
I didn't know until today. I looked it up.
Well, I'm gonna bring it to you. You know what I mean? If you got a problem, you can talk to me. Wife ain't got nothing to do with what I'm about to say. It's like UGK right here. Whatever Bun B did, it what Bun B did. What UGK, what Pimp C did, it what Pimp C did. You know what I'm saying? Look, that Lipstick Alley, that's a platform for people to really say how they feel. Typically, people saying how they feel is typically hate.
Most of the time, yeah, most of the time.
At the end of the day, it's typically hate. It's a whole bunch of closed-end statements that are not, go look it up. Closed-end statements versus open-ended statements. It's a whole bunch of closed-end statements where people are being extremely derogatory. With no substance, with no context, with nothing.
Just being ugly.
They're just being ugly just cuz. But that platform allows them to do that. Why? Because it's not censored like YouTube.
Like YouTube. Can't nobody come on your page and put all that derogatory stuff and that person gonna sit there and let it stay. Who's gonna do that? Some people disable their comments. Look at here. Some people disable their comments and some people just delete them. Delete the comments, have filters on their comments to where they have to be approved before they be on their page. And I get it because this additional forum on outside of YouTube, they have the free will to do it, and you do have the free will to talk crap about anybody you want, but have some validity to it. Other than that, it's just a bash fest.
It just, I mean, as far as I'm concerned, I'm a G. I've been a G. You know what I'm saying? And like, when I read certain comments that are extremely derogatory, it makes me wonder how this person was in school, like high school. You know what I mean? Was you the type to get bullied all the time, beat up or something? You know what I'm saying? Did something happen to you to where you, the only thing that you think you can do is be extremely ugly? And there's nothing wrong with voicing your opinion. Just put some validity behind that. That's all we saying. Jennboo and Elmo fake. Why? Explain. Break it down. Don't just say that. Break it down.
Because we support families to stay together, we fake.
Break it down.
That's what we are. Because I said the baby was pretty, which the baby is pretty, we fake.
There ain't nobody out there. When I found out about, you know, Dez, you know what I'm talking about, from the information I gathered, from the information that, go look at the date of that video. From the information that was presented, I looked at it like, bro, period. Go get your family, Holmes. You go get your family, bruh. Get your family, dog. That's how I looked at it. Period.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Straight up.
You know, I just don't promote hate. I don't promote bullies and of any kind. And I think this forum that I literally just found out about, and somebody actually accused me of actually being a member of, and I didn't even know what it was. Well, I don't participate in forums because it's just not what I want to do. I don't sit there and gangster type all day. I don't do that. I have important things to do.
People use these words like troll. I am a troll. I troll, but you can see it in my comments that I troll. You know what I mean?
Don't troll. Yeah.
I'm good at it too, but I don't troll on stuff like this. You know what I'm saying? They said we was fake. Explain. They said we played both sides. Explain.
Because I think we've been consistent. Just because we say we like how somebody look, we not playing both sides.
Hey man, look. I stand on what the hell I talk about. Know what I mean? Check it. As a man, it is your responsibility to take care of your family. Period. Whatever it is you need to do, that's what you need to do to take care of your family. You know what I'm talking about? Your wife is the most important thing in your life other than yourself. Okay? That's it. Everything else comes behind that. Kids, bills, whatever. First is you, and then it's your spouse. That's it. You know what I'm talking about? My wife get up right now on a roll. I need to figure out what I need to do to stop that. Period. And I stand on that. You got a problem with that? Cool. Whatever. You know what I'm saying? And another thing. If I think a baby cute, I'ma say it's cute.
Right.
You did.
Yeah.
And if I think a song sound good, I'ma say it sound good. And another thing too, just be 100. We gonna react to what we choose to react to when we get ready to react to it. And if you don't like what we reacting to and you wanna comment, it's fine.
That's fine.
If it's negative or derogatory or whatever, bring some
validity.
Yeah.
Make it valid. Make your negative comment valid, and we will agree. We grown. We will agree with it. We will embrace what you're saying. Even if it's negative, doesn't mean you're arguing. You're saying what you feel, but have some what oomph behind it.
Some
Make
girth.
it stick.
Girth.
Make it stick.
Some girth.
The girth.
That chick said, oh, what that chick said? That chick said, oh, what did she say? She was like, we're playing both sides, so on and so forth. But then she said, oh, what did she say? I'm sorry, I don't want to waste nobody else's time, but you know what I'm saying?
What you talking about?
No, it's all good. It's all good. You know, it was a couple comments where she was saying, cause she was bouncing all over the place, and I was following her. You know what I'm saying?
one of the people that were commenting on our last video, just was going back and forth. Like I said, I'm not usually the one that comments at all. 99% of the time I don't comment. He does all the commenting.
Listen, your belief system may not be my belief system.
And that's okay.
Stop bringing the Bible and God into every debate. Knock it off. The internet is a war of words. Stop it. Knock it off. Okay? Knock it off. If you truly understand the Bible and Christianity and all the other religions and everything and where it came from, so on and so forth, we can have a different discussion later on. Right now, we talking about something else. You know what I'm saying? Don't always throw that in there. I read a comment that said, put God first in everything you do. So then I said, well, what do you mean put God first in everything you do? If I'm in a combat zone on a convoy, and I'm getting shot at, I don't know what that means to put God first and everything. I just know to put one in the head, two in the chest, so I can make it back home to my family. I don't know, and that could be a 12-year-old child overseas that's trying to kill me and my fellow soldiers. I don't know what that means.
I guess this is a response. So, you know, this is a response to that forum. We saw some derogatory things about us. However, we don't play both sides. We've always wanted their family to stay together. And we still stand on that. We do.
Man, look, man, if they stay together, they stay together. They don't, they don't. You know what I'm talking about? I got 8 soldiers that's going through craziness. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I've been divorced before. My wife been divorced before. Things don't work out. It is what it is. But when you see an issue, you know, if you got enough, you know, confidence to say something, you say something. And then hopefully, you know, what you're saying, hopefully it helps the situation. You know what I'm talking about? You got to show me a video where what we said hasn't helped the situation. You know what I'm saying? It went against the situation. You know what I'm talking about? I mean, what's the big thing on YouTube right now? They've been faking the funk the whole time. Hey man, fake it till you make it. You know what I'm saying? About? Hey, get your hustle on. Get your ducats. Get the ducats. You know, do what you need to do. Whatever it is, we don't care. You know what I'm saying? Do what you need to do. Keep your family intact, man. That's it, man. And if it's fake, it's fake. If it's real, it's real. Who gives a? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? You ain't fooling me. You ain't fooling my wife. We been bossed up. We ain't tripping. But it's on the internet.
It's out there for everybody to have their own opinion about it.
Like I don't understand.
Just like you know those internet.
Hey bro, holla at me, man. Holla at me. You trying to get your CDL, bro? You trying to finish your bachelor's, bro? You trying to? I can hook you up, dog. Holla at me, man. Holla at your boy. And all the rest of y'all out there that's trying to get ahead in life. Like my shirt. That's trying to get ahead, in life. My wife recruits. She hires people. She gets people out in there to get them duckies. Hit us up. For real. I'm gonna be the YouTuber you hate. I carry that. I've been hating my whole life. Cause I choose not to conform to the normity. I'm not conforming.
And I think it's too much pressure and stress for anybody to be likable by everybody. It's different strokes for different folks. But at the end of the day, as long as you come on this platform being positive and doing what you feel is creative, that's you. Do you. Do you. Whatever it is, whether it's family vlogging, whether it's hair, makeup, reactions, DIYs, self-talk, self-help, you know, whatever you choose to do on this platform, do it well, point blank period. And whether y'all want to hate or not, I think there's a lot of people on here doing it well, and if you want to do it well, you can do it too. It's enough room on this platform for everyone to win.
And just be you.
Be you.
If you a liar, be a liar. If you a thief, be a thief.
If you a faker,
be a faker. It's all good. I freestyle everything I do. It's no script. My wife freestyles it. There's no script.
We didn't think about none of this before. Matter of fact, we was just doing this reaction to Jaelah Majette because I watch her, and it was a long time since I seen a post from her, and I was watching it, and my husband overheard it when he said, hey, we should do a reaction on that. I stopped watching it because I was like, okay, I want my true feelings and my true thoughts to flow through, and that's what we did. I get what Jaelah Majette is saying, and I know the pressures, even on a smaller platform. We're small in this game on YouTube. On a small platform, how tough it is. So I can only imagine what she's going through. And girl, you doing your thing. Blessings up to you and your family. I see you, girl. You doing your thing. And yeah, that's all we have to really say.
I already know what the haters gonna say. They gonna say, "Oh, I see they scheme. They comment on the bigger YouTubers to try to get their subscribers." Man, I ain't got no control over no subscribers.
And y'all, we ain't made no money off YouTube. We have actual careers. Like, we doing this on our free time for fun. For fun. Okay? So, with all that trying to get big, who ain't on YouTube trying to grow and get big? I don't know.
Let's talk about credentials. I'm 12 years in the Army, active duty. I made the E7 list almost 11 years in the game. I'm a sergeant first class now. I get looked at for E8 next year. My wife has a master's. She does what she want to do when she get ready to do it. She's already had offers to be a VP to do what she do. We straight, bruh. It's all good. It's too much out here for everybody.
It's opportunities in the world for everybody. It just depends on what you do with your opportunity.
But you can't have enough lawyers. You can't have enough doctors. You can't have enough therapists. You can't have enough sergeant majors. You can't have enough physicists. You can't have enough truck drivers. You just can't have enough of nothing. You know why? Because motherfuckers die. You heard me. They reach a certain age, they check out, Social Security, retirement, and they go live their life and they die off, and then it's a repetitive thing, man. It's called a cycle. So don't get it fixated in your head that you can comment all you want and people need to stay in your little bubble. Your bubble ain't even much a bubble. It's just an opinion. You know what I mean? If we become 5 million up on subscribers, right? 2-3 years from now, the videos we drop can still get like 3,000 views, 2,000 views. There ain't no guarantees on that.
Anything.
You just present the information, and then people, they make the conscious decision to follow or subscribe and do what they do. Period. That's what it is. It's not a follow the leader type situation. Right. People can fall in and out of love with that YouTuber, and that's just what it is. That's the platform. It's the freedom to do so. However, we're just gonna always stay on the positive side of things. I don't think that we're trying to be negative. Just because we have an opinion on other YouTubers doesn't mean that we're negative. That's just what we're doing on our platform. But that's not the only thing we bring to the table. So I'm just saying, be open-minded. We got over 80 videos, and maybe 4 are talking about other things that have nothing to do with our family. Right. That's not our main premise of the channel. However, if we choose to talk about something, we will. I'm gonna start crushing all y'all though. Period. I'm gonna come in here by myself and crush everybody. I don't care. Cause what you gonna do? You're going to come with your comments, you're going to say what you need to say, you're going to be derogatory, negative, so on and so forth. I'm going to kill you with words. And then you're going to be like that YouTuber last night. Well, stay blessed and have a good night. Nah. Knock it off. And I don't see all the comments, y'all. I don't really comment on anything. That's just not my lane. I'm more of the editor. We tag team this thing. You know, I edit videos. We come up with concepts together. My husband's more of the commentator. He does that. So like I said, it's different. You know, we work as a team. There's a lot of people that don't work as a team. The wife primarily does everything, or the husband primarily does everything. But for us, we do it simultaneously. Everybody need to practice serenity. God, grant me the strength to accept everything. What is it? God, grant me the strength to accept the things I cannot change. That's kind of the end of it. God, grant me the strength to accept the things I cannot change. Hold up. How that thing go? Keep it rolling. Don't cut it. Don't cut it. I'm lit right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I have the serenity prayer on my screensaver, believe it or not, and I've had it on here for a long time, and I think that a lot of us need to practice this. It's very important. So it goes. God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. That's kind of the beginning. And in AA, for those of you who have been to AA, it follows up with the Lord's Prayer. It's very important that you guys stay more in tune to who you are, and do not get wrapped up into social media and get wrapped up into the internet, because the internet is not real. It's not real. You know what I'm saying? I do have it on my screensaver. I don't know. I mean, it's kind of blurry. They can't see it, but I do have it on my own screensaver, and I pay attention to these words every day because it's important. You know what I'm saying? YouTube is one of the platforms where, to be honest with you, being a YouTuber is probably harder than being a regular worker at a job. Yeah. I'ma just be real. It's not
my job, even though I deal with very high level people and things and everything, my job is easier than YouTube.
It sucks. It sucks when you see a message where they're like, y'all are a piece. Y'all was supposed to be this, but now y'all are trash. Don't get it twisted. Lil Wayne is a human being just like you. You know what I mean? J-Lo's a human being just like you. We're all human beings. And when we see stuff like that, it does affect us because we're sitting back like, damn, I wish I could I wish I could talk to that person and try to understand where they're coming from. You know what I mean? We ask that you guys hit us up on Jennboo and Elmo IG. Go to Instagram and hit us up on Jennboo and Elmo. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and play around that YouTube-ish. Hit us up on Jennboo and Elmo. You know what I'm saying? That way we can really have a real discussion. You know what I'm talking about? Hit us up on there. I got 2 announcements. You know what I'm saying? We made a video on one of them. It was the Valentine's Day. So we got Valentine's Day giveaway coming up February 14th, 2019. It's a Rae Dunn giveaway. We got 3 items. So
plus the 3rd item is going to be a Jennboo and Elmo official sweatshirt of your color and your choice. Right.
So make sure you guys come on and comment, you know, and do what you're supposed to do.
And all the giveaway details are going to be in the description below.
Right. I had 2 things. Damn, what was the second one? I forgot. I don't know what the second one was. You know what I mean? Oh, second one. I'm about to drop another track. It's called Sometimes. And it's a track about my lovely wife. And the track is pretty much showing the appreciation that I have for my wife and what she does for me as a wife. And I think that's very powerful and it's very important. And now that I'm sitting here talking about it, I got a 3rd thing. You ain't gonna see no bullshit between us, bro. Ain't gonna be no family drama, no marriage drama, no none of that. Because we are making a conscious decision to not present that to the world for y'all to critique. You know what I'm talking about? It ain't gonna work. We are gonna keep our marriage and what goes on, the negativity and the problems intact. Cause it's up to me and her to deal with it. It's not up to y'all. And I think that's where YouTubers make a big mistake.
Yeah, it can be a big mess if that is put out there in the streets.
Yeah. Because
not just, you know how you have some friends looking at you crazy sideways or your family looking at you crazy sideways. You have a whole world of people looking crazy and sideways at you and your family and judging everything about you. So it can be a very, very difficult thing to wade through, and that's just hard. That's hard in itself. So
we ain't gonna do it. You know what I'm talking about? We out, man. JB and E 100.
In my chillin' bed, I pray and hope they loving up. Man, we got so many kids, I just hope they loving up. We gon' set the tone in the stand, I hope they notice us. Vlogging all day and all night because this brings us peace. Jennboo got our back, she help us live and she help us see.